Welcome to Apex Philosophy, the perfect place to find motivation. Be sure to subscribe and listen every day so you can become your best self. Please like and share the video to help inspire others. Build momentum. Do something. Struggle. Don't waste your life. Your life on Earth is short. You can't waste it doing nothing. Some people just want their life to be sitting around, achieving nothing. This is a waste of precious life. This causes people to not like themselves. Low self-esteem limits you. It prevents you from having the confidence and the capability to strive for something stronger because you don't believe that you can do it. You don't believe you have what it takes. Low self-esteem comes from not believing in yourself and listening to external negative influences. Don't be controlled by other people's opinions of you. If they are putting you down, their opinions don't matter. If they are judging you, if they are putting you down, if they are making you feel weak, then they are not worth your time, as they will only crush your self-esteem. Ignore them, remove them from your life, and you will be better off for it. People realise this too late in their lives. It takes them far too long to realise that they don't need these people pushing them down. You can limit yourself by worrying about people's perceptions of you. You can be controlled by what they say and what they think, or you can choose to break through this. Don't let these negative opinions or judgments define you, because you are stronger than that. You are and must be better than that. Don't let these negative opinions or petty judgments define you. It can be difficult to break through this, there is no doubt about that. But with discipline, dedication, hard work, and concentration, you can break through. You are meant for more than people see of you, and you need to tell yourself that every single day. Humans are not designed to work in an office. They are not designed to sit in a cubicle all day. It makes us uncomfortable and makes us feel weird. You need to achieve something in life, whether it be a sport, a type of martial art, building something, or anything that gets you motivated toward something you care about. It links to our primal instincts. You never saw cavemen working in an office. By doing that, you don't get the kind of personal tests we need from life to gain personal sovereignty. We need to be challenged and pushed to do that. We need to impose those tests ourselves. The way to do that is to set a goal. Set a goal and then work towards it. And by putting the work in and achieving something, you are testing yourself. By achieving something you care about and have worked towards, you are self-imposing a test and passing it. By taking pride in that accomplishment, you are giving your life purpose. You are improving your self-esteem because you are proving that you can take on anything. You have done something you can be proud of. By working hard and achieving something, it gives you that boost of confidence, that boost of adrenaline that motivates you to do something else. You have to find what you care about and actively pursue it. For some people, they know the path they want to go down from an early age. For some, it can take a while to figure that out. But once you find it, don't let it go. Break it down and figure out how you will get there. Reverse engineer it. Work backward. Visualize your goal and then figure out the step you need to do to achieve that. And then the thing you need to do before that, and so on and so forth, until you can plot the very first step you need to take. After that, you then take that first step. Work hard, grind, and exhaust yourself trying to get there. You won't appreciate relaxation if you don't do anything in your life. By working as hard as you can, you get a better payoff, both in the result and when you decide to take well-earned breaks. Because you have earned it, it feels better. Be connected to the idea that you need to accomplish something. People who walk around without a goal or without a dream are just waiting for their turn to roll into the grave. Find something you care about. Find something that gets you out of bed in the morning. Tell yourself that you need to accomplish something. And remember, you are accomplishing something for yourself and not for anyone else. You only have one person to please, one life to change, and that is your own. That is the motivation. That is the purpose that gets you geared up for the day. Fighting for something you care deeply about will give your life meaning. It's not easy though. Nobody is saying it is. You have to push through that difficulty though. You have to embrace it. Only by going through such difficulty will you truly understand what difficulty is. You appreciate the struggle more, and when you look at successful people, you realise what they had to go through to get to where they are now. The most difficult thing is trying to mentally overcome it. People are opposed to tackling this difficulty. They are averse to the process and the idea of struggling. People are scared of failure and hardship. They never try, so they never fail. Do you know what the best motivation is? Failure. Failure is the best form of motivation. If you fail a test, lose your job, or make a mistake, you get that bad feeling. That feeling inside that you are worthless. Use that feeling. By knowing what failing feels like, you know what you want to avoid. You will do whatever you can to avoid feeling that way again. Chances are you will fail again, so that motivates you to continue pushing further and further to better yourself. It's like a footballer taking a penalty. The striker takes their mark. The whole crowd is watching. They are geared up to take. They run up and they absolutely miss the goal. They have failed. They have let the fans down, their team, and they have let themselves down. Some people would give up and never take a penalty again. They are scared of failing again, so just outright quit. A good footballer, a disciplined footballer, will practice every day after that game, kicking balls into the net and scoring penalties. They have learned from their mistakes and they have improved themselves. Next time they need to take a penalty, it goes straight into the net. The striker knew the bad feeling of losing and didn't want to lose again. If they missed the next penalty after that, then it's back to the drawing board. As long as you acknowledge that you messed up and try to change it, rather than blame everyone else, then that's all that matters. Be the hero in your own film. You are the action hero. You call the shots. What do you want to see this action hero do? What is the thing that makes them interesting? You decide how you want to live your life, and you decide how this film plays out. Do something. Complete tasks and aim for goals. The more you complete, the more you build up momentum. Don't be jealous of people doing well. Be inspired by them. Be objective about it. Somebody has your dream goal, your dream life, more money than you. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Don't envy that person. Look at yourself and think, what are you not doing that could put you in the same situation as them? What can you change about yourself that would put you on track to being like that person? There is no positive benefit to undermining someone. It only makes you look weaker. If they are better than you, then they are probably more disciplined. Discipline yourself. It forces you to get stuff done. 90% of achieving something is getting there and showing up. That takes more effort than anything else. If you can discipline yourself to force yourself to do something, even if you're tired, then you will succeed. In fact, it is especially important to motivate yourself when you are tired, because you aren't going to want to start most of the time. Get started, make the move, and you are already on the path. People complain about not being able to take the time to pursue their interests because they have a job or a family to support. The thing is though, everyone has issues. Everyone has stuff that they are dealing with daily. That doesn't stop them though. They continue to push through and to continue pushing towards their goals. If you have time to pursue your interests and hobbies, you have time to change your life for the better. Find that time and make that effort. You will be guaranteed to fail if you are always making excuses as to why you aren't succeeding and why everyone else is doing better than you. This mentality is damaging and will be the main cause of your failure because you refused to take responsibility for your own life and the actions in it. You find it easier to blame everyone else and make excuses than to actually act. This is a dangerous and self-destructive mentality that will guarantee you amount to nothing. We all go through hard times. We all struggle to realise what our path is and what we've been put on this earth to do. If we didn't go through that struggle, we wouldn't be human. The ability to suffer and come out on the other side of the storm is such an incredible thing to be able to do. Don't let that failure and suffering define you. You are not defined by your mistakes. You are defined by how you learn from them. You are not the same person you were 5 years ago, 1 year ago, or a month ago. You aren't even the same person you were last week. We constantly change, and we are constantly improving ourselves. The actions you did when you were younger are insignificant in comparison to who you are now and what you are doing with your life. People go through bad spells and times in their life when they feel weak. They are blips, obstacles in the road. Life gets complicated. You never know what will be thrown at you. That's why you can't be judged for who you were. You should only be judged for who you want to be. Are your intentions pure? Are your aims worthy? Are you the kind of person who will stop at nothing to succeed? That's what defines you. Anyone who judges you for your mistakes is not worthy to be around you. Like what we talked about earlier, people who judge you lower your self-esteem, and in doing so, they limit you. They are too weak to amount to anything themselves, and therefore they find joy in trying to tear people down. They want to bring people onto their level, as it justifies them not doing anything with their lives. You can't allow that to happen. You have to rise above them like a phoenix soaring through the ashes. You have to show the world that you are not afraid and that you can tackle anything. Let that beast inside of you out and let it empower you and motivate you to be the very best you can be, because you deserve it. Don't get bogged down by the bad aspects of your life. Learn from them. Change because of them. And you will only see positive results. This is the true way to build momentum and to build success. Now, go out there and do something. Build momentum. Thank you for listening. Comment below. Tell me one task that you are going to take today to get started. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.